Hey there everyone, welcome back. My name is Logan and today is New Tool Tuesday, where we take a look at a new product or tool. Today we're taking a look at the new 18V OnePlus Ryobi Arealight with USB. If you're new to the channel and like Ryobi tools, make sure to check out our other videos on Ryobi lights and all of the videos on the channel, because this is solely Ryobi. Alright guys, welcome back. Again, obviously a little change in scenery than what we're used to, and a little bit different tool than maybe what some of you wanted to see us review right now. But make sure to stay tuned because we have a lot of new tools coming. We just happen to be up here at the cabin and happen to have this new Ryobi Arealight that we haven't reviewed yet. So we've got a couple of the different lights here that we're going to talk about or show it against. But first, let's go through some of the specs or features of this light, and then we'll compare it to these other lights and then give you our thoughts at the end. First off, let's talk about some of the features of this little Arealight. First off, it does have a hanger on top, so you can hang it from a string. It's not really too robust, so I wouldn't put too much weight on this, but it is a nice little hanger that flips back and forth. You can kind of push it down like that, and it moves out of the way, which is nice. One thing it doesn't have is a really good way to hold it. It is actually kind of slippery. There's not like a good handle hold, which would be nice, but it is nearly 360 or basically 360 degree illumination. Now it is only 330 lumens, and it does have a couple different settings. So the on and off button here on the front will turn it on, and it goes to high mode, and then it has, I believe there's medium, or that's just low. So just two modes. So you've got high, low, and off. On the back, there's nothing here. On the side, you do have the USB charger, so it's got a little rubber gasket there, so you can get your just USB-A type right there. And then on the bottom, obviously the 18V battery terminal there, so you can put in your battery and start it up. One thing we're not going to do is actually test the runtime. They do claim that it can get 73 hours with the 6 amp hour battery, which is absolutely crazy. That would be awesome in a power outage or something like that. We've used it for a couple days and it's only at 0.25% down, so it's still at 75%. It, again, with the 330 lumens, is not using a lot of power, and we haven't used the USB yet, but it's definitely capable of charging as well, which is really cool. One thing I want to do is compare to the work light and to the spotlight to give you a little bit of an idea of the illumination or the difference between these three here. So I'll go ahead and just turn on this Arealight. And again, what's nice is it does give that 360 degree illumination, which is really cool. Next up, we've got the work light, and this one is crazy bright in a specific direction. Now the problem with the work light is you're not going to get the runtime. So what's really cool about having all three of these up here at the cabin is we use them in very different situations. Obviously this is, you know, kind of winding down if we're all sitting around, you know, a room. This one is more if we have to go outside and do anything. We want to work. We got our work light. And then last up here is the spotlight. And this one is great as we're coming in, or if we want to go spotting or see something out at a distance. This one definitely has some good spotting, and I'll try not to blind myself while I do that. So as far as first impressions with this one, I really like the 360 design, and I think it's actually a little bit of an improvement over their previous Arealight that has the Evercharge system. If you haven't seen our video on that one, definitely go back and watch that video. But I like that it's a little bit bigger. It feels like it's giving more illumination in the room than the previous models, the Evercharge model anyway. And the only things I don't like is I do wish that it was EverCharge. I do like the EverCharge system, and I do wish that there was a carry handle, something that you could walk around the room with. This little hook is nice. You can hang it from a nail in the ceiling, or if you're out camping, a rope. You can hang it on a rope. But in general, it's a nice little light, especially if you're up here at the cabin where we're working and sitting around, not always having like all the lights on, or if we have the power off. Obviously, again, here we have solar and batteries, so we're not plugged into a grid or anything. If those go out, it's nice to have a little lantern style light that's not blinding us like we have with the work light. So definitely a good addition to the collection, something that we were actually keeping up here at the cabin, which is cool and it's nice to have. So let us know in the comments, guys, what you guys think of the work lights, of all of the Ryobi lights and their tools in the comments below. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. All of them have 2 modes. So the spotlight has 2 modes there. The work light has, well, this one only has 1 mode. I lied. So the work light has on and off.